shooting. I go off a field, no hedging, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw right away. Taken in by Shaheed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That one's caught along the left sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Secures this at the 17. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hand off, running left, right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. and it'll be first down, Packers.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Wright running out of the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
Connecting on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Well, it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
14, Saints 7.
Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Motioning Watkins right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers grow their lead off the turnover. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now looking to throw. On target to Musgrave. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one's complete, right side.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards, and a successful conversion on 4th.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the... Get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Rattler to the air now. That's completed right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Able to find right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They're throwing it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running behind center with Wright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Back to throw now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's second down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing it again on second down. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New set of downs for him from the 46. Pass play on 1st and 10. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints have it after making their 4th interception of this football game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Packers take over first down at their own 27-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Man in motion here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. They've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing his Rattler. Has it in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 28.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rattler back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Forced out to his right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw, Rattler. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He's going to throw. On the move. Headed right. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Running right. Here's Wright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Rattler. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers take possession on his 13th INT of this season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on first down. Chased out to his right. Finds his man over the middle. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets one fly deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. Throwing now off play action. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
That one's incomplete over the middle. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here he is to throw on second down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
They go play action here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the 4th. You can't blame them for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. His running back hauls it in deep right. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning Watkins right. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Green Bay. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Saints 42.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rattler to the air now. Complete out to the right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Rattler. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He's on the move. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Rattler back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they face 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here's a give inside to right. And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. The Packers send out their punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing his rattler. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the Packers' 24-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One final shot here. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.